can't be doing this, my guy!
What's up, fam? It's your boy Rami back at you with another video, guys. Tonight we're about to catch a trying to meet up with who he believes is a boy for very despicable things. What we're gonna do is pull up on him, confront him, ask him a couple questions, find out why he thinks it's a good idea to mess with him. Now, he thinks the boy's gonna meet him at the Dunkin' and then take him back to his apartment. So what we're going to do is intercept him in front of the Dunkin' Donuts and then ask him a couple questions. Before we get into the video though, guys, yes, for all the new viewers that are finding this channel and old viewers, our older channel just got nuked because we risked it and we released the Manhattan episode. It was too chaotic for YouTube's liking. So again, if you want to watch all the foot chases, car chases, getting absolutely obliterated, MMA knockouts where I fight them MMA style, them getting thrown in the Hudson River, all kinds of crazy episodes that we just can't release on YouTube, sign up on the locals. We got over 80 fully raw uncensored episodes from back in the day and recent ones as well. We're always pumping out new uncensored episodes on there with foot chases, car chases, all that every single week, every single month. Link to it will be in the description down below and in the pinned comment. And it really, really helps us. We're able to reinvest back into the channel and all that. So we appreciate the support. Make sure you guys subscribe to this new channel. Older audience, new audience, everybody. We're already hitting the algorithm on the new channel, 3 videos in. So I'm very happy with all the support. Very appreciative. Make sure you sub, share the episode. It really, really helps the algorithm, guys. Let's get this channel back on the map. We're already on the way there. Appreciate the support, fam. We'll see you on the tripod when the gets here. All right, let me text him. Okay, 3 minutes away. Okay,
that's not him.
I think that's him. Yeah,
Are we getting
that's him. Okay, I'm 5 minutes away. That's the lift. Just get out of the lift. I'll be. What the f?
He's right there behind the pole.
You see him?
Right
oh, yeah, he's right there. He's right there. He's right there. Okay, we're good. We could approach now.
All at once, or you first?
I don't want to scare him off. I'm trying to think for a second. Hold up. Just give me 1 second. Let me.
Walk up on when you scratch your head, we'll come up.
Let me just give you the live.
Let's put your defrost on real quick so I can get him through this.
I don't want him seeing us though.
Yeah.
Hold up. Let me defrost it. Yo, YouTube. My editor is gonna include this part. No, keep the camera on him. We're live right now on Rumble. For those who don't know, we stream these catches live on Rumble. So if you want to watch, go subscribe to the Rumble channel, rumble.com/OBLNation. We can't stream this on YouTube because it's too risky. All right, let me flip the camera for the live. All right, we see him. All right, I'm gonna approach.
Now I got him. Yep.
We good?
Yeah.
All right, that's him, YouTube.
What do you think?
I'm just thinking for a second how I should approach him.
Maybe you go up by yourself with the live first.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. With the wireless mic right
go
here.
up
And just walk at an angle like you're going towards T-Mobile, and then like at the last second, just kind of like, yo, do you know what town I'm in or something like that?
Look, I'm gonna approach him, and then 10 seconds later, or I'm gonna approach first. 5 seconds later, you're gonna approach, and then 5 seconds later, you guys are gonna approach.
Say no more.
Okay?
Yep, he's looking.
All right, let's go. Let's go. How you doing? Hey, I'm here to have a conversation with you about who you're here to meet. Okay? We're not gonna touch you or hurt you. I just want to talk to you.
Yeah.
Okay? This is my team. They're gonna just document this.
Oh, no, thank you. I'm
Okay,
fine.
so we can call the police and you can go to jail, or we could just talk. Okay? I conduct sting operations where I catch that try to meet with.
I'm not.
Got caught, so we could either just talk, you apologize, you understand what you did was wrong, or I could call the police. What do you want to do?
Sorry, I understand what I did.
Okay, so let's talk about it. We're not gonna hurt you, we're not gonna touch you. They're just documenting this for safety. So you don't make up any allegations, say we hurt you or touched you or anything like that.
Yes.
Okay, it's just a safety thing. You could, yeah, just stand right here. Sit down.
All right.
Make yourself at home.
Yes.
So who are you here to meet tonight?
This guy named.
How'd you meet? Okay, listen. Don't delete anything. We already have it screen recorded. So deleting the messages is not gonna alleviate the situation.
Okay.
Okay? Put your phone down for now.
All right.
Do you have any on any?
No.
You sure?
No. Yes, I'm positive.
Because I'm aware you've been talking to multiple boys, right?
No, I haven't.
Can you please stop going through your phone?
No, I haven't.
Stop deleting evidence or I'm gonna have to report this.
Okay.
Okay?
I haven't.
You admitted that you have in the messages, right?
No.
I read the messages.
No, I haven't.
Aren't you talking to a from North Carolina
No.
on Snapchat?
Yes.
Okay, we were able to identify who he is. And if I report it, you're gonna go to jail, so stop acting stupid.
All right.
Okay? Honesty is gonna be your best policy.
So I don't go to jail?
Yes. I'm not gonna make any promises, but usually the ones that cooperate, it goes a lot better for them.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
All right, give me 1 second. We'll touch on the that you're talking to in a second. For now, can you get a little closer, please? I want to show you this.
Yes.
So, how'd you meet? And how old did he tell you he was? He said he was turning,
Yeah.
right? It doesn't matter. It's still a felony, but he told you he was turning.
Yes.
How old are you?
31.
And you live alone?
Yes.
Okay.
I just don't want to go to jail.
We'll see if you cooperate and if you're honest, but I'm letting you know right now, one lie is all it takes for me to call the police.
Yes.
So you're gonna be honest?
Yes.
You're gonna be honest?
Yes.
Okay, I'll be the judge of that. All right, look. So when he told you he was, why didn't you just block him? Why'd you keep the conversation going?
I'm scared.
What are you talking about? When he told you he was, why did you keep talking to him? You knew it was illegal, right?
Yes.
You know it's wrong, right?
Yes, I understand.
You know you could do years in prison for this, right?
Yes, I understand.
So why would you keep talking to a?
It was wrong.
What were you thinking?
I wasn't thinking right.
What were your intentions with him?
Just to meet up,
And do what?
hang out.
Right away when he told you his age, you go, do you want to trade? So you were requesting from a.
I just I wasn't aware that he was.
He told you he was
Yes.
right here. He told you I'm about to be.
Yes.
And you respond, okay, sounds good. Do you want to trade?
That was a mistake I made.
Because you weren't thinking.
I wasn't thinking right.
And you've done this before.
No.
You told us in the messages you've done it before. Stop lying.
I have done it before, yes.
Okay, so stop the bull.
Yes.
So you understand if he sent you, that would have been, right?
Yes.
You understand that's another felony.
Yes.
So why? Why were you so comfortable doing it? Why would you put yourself in this predicament? Talking to multiple online. Why not go for somebody your age?
I am.
How? You told us all the boys you talk to are correct?
I'm talking to someone that's 25.
No, you told us you're talking to somebody from North Carolina.
South Carolina.
Okay, South Carolina. Who's how old? What business does a 31-year-old man have meeting up with talking to? You told us that just the other day, right? As you were walking, you saw a cute who's a. So you obviously have a sickness, right?
No.
Can we both agree on that? So maybe
No.
I could get you some help instead of calling the police?
Yes.
Yes, what?
I need help.
Are you attracted to?
No.
So then why are you talking to multiple?
It just doesn't make any sense.
Your logic isn't making any sense.
It's not.
Right. So maybe you have a sickness.
Mental health illness.
Mental health.
I have OCD.
Doesn't matter. Just because you have OCD doesn't justify you committing multiple felonies with. Doesn't make it okay.
No, it doesn't.
Like just because people have OCD, what's the correlation to that and being a or going for an? There's no correlation,
No.
right? So
Yes.
you can't sit here and try to use your OCD as an excuse to justify your actions tonight.
I didn't. I made a mistake. I did.
You're gonna destroy his life tonight. Do you understand? You understand?
Yes. I need help.
So be honest with me. Are you attracted to...
No. I'm not.
You keep lying.
I'm not attracted to.
Why were you trying to have with one tonight?
I wasn't thinking clearly.
Why were you not thinking clearly?
Because I didn't know what to do.
You told him you wanted to French.
I wasn't thinking clearly.
So you were gonna French.
No.
That's what you told him you wanted to do, right?
You're getting me really.
I want you to just be honest. The ones that lie are the ones that have to, unfortunately, report. The ones that are honest are the ones I can work with.
Yes, I wanna work with you.
Okay, so what did you want to do with him?
Just block him.
All right, call the police.
No, don't.
Call the police.
I'll be honest.
Sit down.
Relax, bro. Relax.
I'll be honest. Don't call the police. I'll be
Relax, man.
honest.
Okay. You have to be honest.
Yes.
This is your last chance. I'm trying to keep my composure right now.
Relax and tell the truth, man. Everything will be fine, man.
Yes.
Okay?
When you get it out, maybe we can get you some help, like you said, man. Just relax, take a deep breath, and tell the truth, man.
You're not. Nobody's gonna touch you. You
is
just want to
cool,
talk.
man.
Yes.
Just want to get to the bottom of your sickness so you don't hurt. You understand why we do this? We protect.
Yes.
You understand people like you need help?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna continue with the conversation. You're gonna be honest with me.
Yes.
You wanted to what? French?
Yes.
What else? You told him you want to kiss him. Your have bareback with.
Yes.
So you were gonna do all that with him?
Yes.
And you didn't think of the ramifications associated with what you were about to do with him tonight?
No.
You go, I'm kind of right now. I'm talking to a from South Carolina named, I don't want to dox the name, but you're talking to on Snapchat, correct?
Yes.
Has he ever sent you any photos?
Who?
Because I'm gonna find out. If you lie to me, I'm gonna report you.
Yes.
Okay. What kind? What kind of photos has he sent you? Okay. Is he the or have you gone for? Because again, my uncle's the Prince of Dubai. He has AI technology where we're able to go through your phone in 30 seconds, and we'll be able to pick up on everything everybody you've ever messaged, talked to, pictures, videos, everything like that. Okay? The technology over there is insane. So you need to be honest.
Yes.
What's the you've talked to?
Only.
You're gonna find out. What's the you've talked to? This is your last chance.
Only like.
First it was. Now you're telling me. Go get.
No. Don't.
Relax, my man.
Don't.
Relax.
Hey, calm down. I was gonna have him go get my the Prince of Dubai's technology router. What's the you've been with? We're gonna find out. What's the you've talked to?
Just only like.
What? I don't believe you. I'm struggling to believe you.
Like the I've been with was like.
And talk to. You've talked to.
Because when he asked you the question the first time, you started shaking. So just tell the
Look,
truth.
man, I've had say as young as we get them help. You need to start being honest. If we're gonna work with you, you have to be honest.
Yes.
What's you've talked to? What about videos?
No.
You admitted to the sending you videos, correct?
Yes.
Okay. What else do you have? We'll just delete it. That's it. Or you promise us that you're gonna delete it.
Yes, I promise I'm
Okay,
gonna delete.
but I need to know the ages and how much you have. Videos, pictures.
Just not a lot.
Okay, what's the you have?
Just
So you have
no.
videos or pictures of a.
Just pick one picture.
Who's the?
I'm being honest.
Never sent you any.
Send me.
So why are you lying?
I'm not lying.
What did the send you?
pick?
Okay. You don't have any other videos or pictures. We're gonna find out this is your last chance.
No, I don't.
Okay. All right. We'll get back into the messages that you had with. You go just had a cute walk past me while I was waiting for my lift to go home from the gym. So you obviously find attractive. Is that correct?
You're getting me.
There's no reason for you to be nervous, bro.
I just want you to be honest so we can get you some therapy or help or something.
I already have a therapist.
Okay, no, therapy for... This is different. Nah, it's not regular therapy. It's for like you.
I'm not a...
You were gonna destroy your life tonight.
I'm not a... I'm not a...
So what is define a for me?
Someone who talks... I don't talk to you.
It's not young.
It was a mistake. I want you guys to just... I'm not a...
Cameras have to stay on for safety.
I'm not a... I'm really not. You have to just give me a chance to go home.
Chance to go home.
Yes,
After
I'm not
after you were gonna destroy his life tonight.
I didn't mean to.
Does that make it okay?
Huh?
Does that make it okay?
No, I just didn't mean to.
But does that make it okay?
No.
Okay, so then what do you mean you don't mean to? That's not an excuse.
That's like getting caught in robbing a bank red-handed, and then I didn't mean to. What kind of excuse is that? Like, I'm trying to keep my cool, but your answers are really getting me heated a little bit.
I'm being honest with you, okay? I'm telling you the truth.
You tell him we can go to my apartment, spend time with one another in my bedroom, kiss each other on the lips, bareback with together to have dinner.
I'm being honest with you. It was a mistake.
Bareback with nice. It's the best feeling ever. I also know how to do.
It was a mistake. I'm being honest with you guys. I didn't mean to do this, and I really want to be let go and go home.
We're not holding you against your will right now. This is consensual, just so you know.
I want to go home.
You're free to leave at any given point. This is, I just want to get you some help. If you want to leave, you can go. This is consensual. We're not forcing you to stay.
I don't want to go to jail.
That's out of my control right now. I gotta finish going over the messages, and then we'll see what happens. We'll see if you continue cooperating or not.
I want to continue cooperating.
Okay. You go, I love gay and everything, but if we end up dating one another, I still want to be careful because I don't want my sister or my brother to find out about us dating one another. By the way, you're gonna call both your brother and your sister in a second, just so you know.
I don't want to.
You go, how big is your...
I don't want to.
This chat, man.
You were here to destroy a life tonight, man. If somebody tells you to call your parents, you need to call that.
All right, look, check this out. All right. So you have two options. We can report this, or you can call your brother. Put him on speaker. You're gonna explain the situation to him. Apologize. He needs to find out about this because this is multiple. So what are you gonna do?
I don't want to go to jail.
That's out of my control. You understand the kind of psychological damage you were gonna cause tonight?
Yes.
You understand people like him grow up messed up in the head, and then you create a cycle of pain and suffering?
I want to get help.
Okay, take a step back. You're getting a little too close.
I want to get help.
Okay, call your brother. Who should we have him call, brother or sister?
Brother, for sure.
Brother? Yeah. Call your brother real quick. What's his name? Call him real quick. Does he live? Is he with your sister?
No.
They live separately?
Yes.
Okay, call your brother real quick.
What do you do for work, man?
I don't work at all. I don't have a job. I need a job.
So how do you live alone?
Keep calling. I'm just talking to you in the meantime.
How do you live alone?
I don't have the job.
You live alone though, right?
Yes.
Who pays for your bills and stuff?
My dad.
Okay.
I just want to get help.
Okay, we'll work on that. The first step is to call your brother.
Might not seem like it, man, but this is definitely gonna help. So
also, I'll be honest with you, your breath, diabolical. You didn't think maybe chew some gum?
I do.
So why does your breath smell like, do you brush your teeth?
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
Diabolical. You should consider maybe seeing a dentist or something. Anyway, call your brother. Don't breathe in my face again, please. Put it on speaker. Put it on speaker.
Yes, Chris.
That's it for now.
Hi,
What?
can I hold your phone?
Yes.
I'm with Chris. Chris is your brother, correct?
Yes.
Okay, we're with him right now, conducting an operation where we catch online. He got caught trying to meet up with a for. We're with him right now. We have all the messages, chat logs, everything like that. So I figured as a courtesy, I'd give you a call just to kind of see how you feel about the situation and find out if he's done anything like this before, because he's admitted to talking to multiple online. As low as
My brother has autism, and he can't control behaviors like this.
okay, he said he has OCD, right? That doesn't justify what he was gonna do tonight. There's a lot of people that have OCD, mental conditions, and they don't try to meet up.
Okay.
And then also you gotta understand something. He knew what he was doing was wrong. He knew he could get jammed up with multiple felonies. He was being very cautious. He's smart enough to know right from wrong. He knew it was a felony. He knew he shouldn't have been talking to. So you can't sit here and try to justify his OCD as a reason for destroying his life. There's no justification.
I understand, and you're right, but this is like he can't control these behaviors. I'm telling you, he has extremely bad impulse control.
Mm-hmm.
I've been helping him for years now with stuff like this. Like, he's not on the right medication. I don't know what else to tell you.
Has he ever done anything like this before? Because this is our chance to maybe get him help. I haven't called the police yet. But my question is, has he ever had an attraction to in the past that you know of?
Not that I'm aware of, and trust me, we're also trying to get him help as well. It's been something that we've been working on for the past few weeks. Unrelated to what you're talking about right now, but other certain behaviors that he's been having.
Okay, because you understand he's a risk to society, talking to multiple.
I do understand. That's why we're trying to get him help. We've been trying to get him help.
Yeah, he admitted to possessing CP. Please don't approach like that. Okay? Just keep.
What'd you
You're
say?
good. No, he was approaching me. I was letting him know not to get too close. Back to what I was saying. You understand he admitted to possessing photos of, right?
Okay, I understand that, yes.
Right.
Because you just told me, yeah.
Okay. You want to tell him about the you were telling us about from North Carolina that you were also talking to that's unrelated to tonight?
That's it for now.
No, wait. Tell the truth.
That's it for now. I was talking to from South Carolina.
Chris, why would you do something like that?
I don't know. I need help.
You need to get help, Chris. You need to go to some type of facility because you've been having bad behaviors recently, and I can't keep dealing with it.
Tell him about how old was the you were going to meet up with tonight.
It was.
And what did you plan on doing with him? Tell him.
Having with him.
So Patrick, he met up with him at a Dunkin' Donut. He was trying to have the go to his house. We had him meet us like in front of the Dunkin' Donuts a few minutes from his house, and we intercepted him in front of the Dunkin' Donuts. He was ready to take the back to his house. From my understanding, he lives alone.
Wait, 1 second. I have to. I'll be like. I'm not hanging up. I just need to talk to someone. 1 second. The person that I'm with right now. So I'm gonna mute you for 1 second.
Okay.
Hold on, three-way.
Hold on, 1 second. We're good.
Hello.
He's back.
Who are you?
Yeah, so I conduct sting operations where we catch online. We caught him in one tonight, and
Okay.
the next step is to possibly have to report this to the PD. The reason I'm calling is just as a courtesy to find out if he's ever done anything like this before and just get your input on the situation.
Like I said, as far as I'm aware, he's never done anything like this before. And Christian has been struggling with a lot of behaviors in the past. And my whole life, I've been helping him and dealing with his behaviors like this. He does seem like he is smart enough to make these decisions, but trust me when I tell you he's not, because he makes stupid decisions unrelated to this kind of that I've known in the past. He does have high-functioning autism, and we have been trying to get him out for a long time.
Right, but
he's been in special ed classes. His apartment is completely funded by the state of New Jersey for DDD, the Department of Disability Services. Like, I know he just said he has OCD, but he's completely under-exaggerating about that.
Look. Here's the thing, right? He understands right from wrong. He knew what he was going to commit tonight was a felony. He already told us that. That's why he took a lot of precaution prior to the meetup, because he knew he could get in trouble, right? And he still did it anyway because he was thinking with the wrong head. So it just leads me, and he's admitted to talking to other that are possessing. So we can't just let this go. Something has to be done because he's a danger to society. You understand?
I agree, and I don't know, like, you can have my contact or something. Christian is after this. There's no doubt in my mind that we're going to have Christian institutionalized immediately. I do not think that calling the police will do anything. I don't think that Christian in jail would be beneficial at all, because people who have autism, it's not good for someone like that to be in jail. I understand what you're saying, that he took precaution and it seemed calculated, but he is not in the right mindset, just as you said. And like I said, as far as I'm aware, he's not done anything like this. He might have said he has, and sure, he's telling the truth.
No, he 100% is talking to multiple on Snapchat and other platforms. He's got, again, he's a danger to society. I understand you're saying he's got mental health conditions, but that doesn't justify his actions. What was that? What the was that?
Completely bad.
What the was that?
Completely immoral. I agree with you.
What's wrong with you? Do you want to?
No.
He just slapped me.
Chris, you need to control. This is the behaviors that we're talking about. He's been very aggressive.
Are you good?
Yes.
He lost his job. I don't know who you are, but please just give him some grace, and we are going to do something that's about immediately. Like I said, you can have my contact to keep in touch about that. And I don't think that having him go to jail for something like that.
Why would you do that?
Would be the right thing to do. That's not
Going
the type
to
of
jail
help
is
that he
not
needs,
the right thing.
So you slap me? You think slapping me is gonna avoid you from going to jail?
You're very lucky right now.
You understand? As of now, I hadn't called the cops, right? Now you just committed assault.
Chris, can you put him on the phone, please?
He hears you. You're on speaker. You understand? You just committed assault, right?
Here.
Chris, sit down.
You just slapped me. Yo, for YouTube, obviously, we can't release that part. You'll have to watch it on Locals, uncensored. You just slapped me, so now you're gonna go to jail.
I'm sorry. You can't put me in jail.
You're gonna go to jail.
No, you can't put me in jail.
Don't touch me.
You can't put me in jail.
You see that?
Police! Hey.
This guy assaulted me twice.
Alright.
Now you're gonna go to jail.
No, I'm not. I need to be institutionalized.
Alright?
Just
Yeah, no,
Just
we're good.
separate.
We're good.
Just separate
He's
a
just,
little bit.
whenever he hears police or whatever, he's...
guys, all together?
Yeah, they're my team. They're
Alright,
all
awesome.
my team. We'll
You guys
keep our
just
distance. I got you, brother.
I'm gonna talk to him for
Go ahead.
Hey, what's up, man?
I made a mistake.
Come on.
We're good. We're not gonna...
Cameras are cool. Do you mind just?
Yeah, guys, take a step back. Let him talk.
Tonight, and I really need to be. I really need mental health. I really need mental health. I made a mistake.
You want to go to the hospital?
I want to go to the psychiatrist, so I really do. I need help for it.
Okay,
How you doing?
where's this coming from?
Yeah, so I conduct sting operations where we catch online. He was here to have with who he believed was. We have the chat logs, messages. We work with detectives all over. We can provide you the evidence and all that. He also assaulted the out of me when he found out the cops were on the way. Slapped me twice and attacked me. We have that on camera. That's unrelated.
Presence of him, by the way. The second time was just in his presence.
Yeah, the second time was in front of your responding officers. But pretty much we have the chat logs, the messages, everything, and all that. But he thought he was gonna have. He tried to meet up with him here, take him back to his apartment, and all that. And he's admitted to possessing on his devices. Okay.
Juvenile ID?
No, it's not on me. No, it's not on me. I can give you my. It's not with me. It's not with me. I'll give you my information. Mute the. Here, let me mute the live real quick.
What's going on that you're saying you caught this guy doing this?
Yeah, here, give me 1 second. So, essentially, we conduct sting operations. I caught over 400.
Who is we?
Me and my team, right?
Team for what?
Where do you live?
So we catch, right, and then we
Is it
report the evidence.
Business? Is it a what?
It on YouTube. Like we'll expose them on YouTube, Rumble, like the online platforms, to keep the community safe. We take the evidence, we provide it to your detectives, and then they end up getting arrested. In this situation, he reached out to one of our decoys that was posing as a. We explained to him that he was talking to. He was okay with the age. He got extremely on the messages, and then showed up, gave us a location to meet up with the. We intercepted him here, conducted the interview. He confessed, admitted to everything, admitted that he's got CP on his device, and all that. So we want to provide the evidence over to you guys, detective. I don't know if you want to send me an Axon link, if you want to call it in with a supervisor, how you want to handle it. But
I know, but why are you
What?
here right now?
Do you have video of you said he assaulted you? Do you have video of that?
Yeah.
Can I see it?
It's on video. Yeah. I mean, the second time it happened in front of your partner. The first time, nah. We'll just rewind the Rumble stream. So this was the second time. He did it. That was in the presence of your officer. Let me show, and then I'll show you. I'll show you the first time as well. The first time he connected to my face. All right, that was the first time. Show the officer the first time he did it, please. That's your. All right, you could unmute that.
That was after.
That was after he slept. Yeah.
Just gotta watch him so I don't go over him.
Take a step back. Just keep that.
We're going to just figuring out what happened. Okay?
So, you want to bring it back?
We separated all parties, so no one's in danger right now. So you just take a deep breath.
I retaliated in self-defense.
Do you have identification?
All right.
You saw it the first time, right? Or do you mean okay?
No,
I could have kept going, but like he stopped pressing. So
just sit there right there, okay?
Don't move. Okay?
First one was not a good look, bro. Right? Like the whole thing.
yeah, I'm like, bro. Yo, when Jay showed the replay on the stream, all you see is me going boom. I'm like, bro, come on. Show the right part. It was just like a reaction.
What's up, guys?
How you doing?
I'm Tom, alright? I know you guys just explained everything to him. Explain it to me.
Okay, so pretty much, take a step back. So we conduct sting operations where we catch right?
Those guys the ones on the YouTube shorts and stuff?
Yeah, YouTube, Rumble, TikTok, all over.
Is there multiple of you guys, or is it the ones that I've seen probably you guys?
I'm the one that does like Jersey, New York, East Coast.
Okay.
I'm the one that caught the chief of the fire department of Nutley. That was all over the news. Like we've had.
I see your stuff.
Yeah. So in this situation, he was talking to we believed was a.
Now this is just a question.
Yeah.
Do you guys like is it a catfish thing, or you guys pose to get him? Or?
So the individual, my decoy, he's over 18, obviously. He's in his early 20s, but
so you guys use someone to talk to him.
Yeah, phone calls, all that. In case, because sometimes they want to FaceTime just to make sure the person is real. You get what I'm saying? So we have to use real decoys, but 18 plus, obviously, that are over 18. So in this situation, he was he thought he was talking to. He got talking about having all kinds of things. I'll show you some of the messages. Taking them back to his apartment, all that. He also admitted to having CP on his phone. He also admitted to talking to other on Snapchat. Give us their information as well. All kinds of crazy stuff. I understand, I guess, according to his brother, he's got like a mental condition. But in the messages, he clearly knew right from wrong. He knew it was a felony. He knew he could get jammed up for it. He was taking precaution not to get in trouble. So he knows right from wrong, right? You can't sit here and tell me because you got OCD, it's okay to... You get what I'm saying? Yeah. And then that's one thing. While we were conducting the interview and I was explaining the situation to his brother, I guess he overheard maybe you guys were on the way of something and just boom, slaps the shit out of me. Okay. My reaction, automatic reaction, I slapped him back one time. Could have continued in self-defense or whatever, but he didn't keep going, so I stopped. It was just one slap back. And then he assaulted me a second time as you were approaching and you kind of saw that little...
With my eyes, I do want to see your guys' videos.
Yeah.
I know you show my partner. So prior to
right there, you saw it? You saw it?
Right there. That's prior to my...
And that was the reaction that you saw right there. And then he just backed up. And then it's just kind of like intervene to make sure. And I'll bring it back one more time for you.
Put the volume up. He got me.
Help.
Let it keep rolling.
This was right before you pulled up.
Yeah.
And then the second one you're going to see because I still was rolling. He's talking to his brother on the phone when he just said he just slapped me because his brother's on speaker.
You good? I don't want to keep going, obviously, you know. It was just like a reaction in self-defense.
If he smacks you, you gotta throw him around and then, you know, come down.
And then show the second clip that you have on your phone.
I got the second one too.
No, but he's got it on his
Okay.
phone for better. But that's the first time. And then this was... Here, unlock that. So you slap me? You think slapping me is gonna avoid me from going to jail? Very lucky right now. You understand that as of now, I called the cops, right? Now you just admitted assault. He hears you. You're on speaker.
And I think you're coming down the street right now. Right about now.
And then
right now.
Because I saw one slap in front.
You're about to see the second right now. You're pulling in the parking lot right there.
you can't release that part. You'll have to watch it. This is the second one.
Hold on, I only got two last.
Okay.
You can't put me in jail.
And then you're out.
Yeah.
Show me.
This is a close up of the second one.
The one that I saw.
Yeah, the one that you saw. Yeah. That's when you walked in and you walked up to us.
Okay.
We have better angles of it as well of the first one, but he slapped the shit. Bro, he slapped the
Right here.
Like, he was solid assault. Let's go.
Would you guys be willing to come to police headquarters?
If you need me to come in now?
Yeah, because we want to. You guys have a lot of information.
Yeah.
Especially, with the background with what you guys do.
Yeah.
Just come into our lobby.
Okay. Is there a detective?
We're calling.
Oh, it's an overnight detective?
So he'll come in.
Okay. How long is that going to take, though? Because usually they'll set up like an appointment. Just make sure
Once we get our detective in, I will allow him to call you either on this phone or on our other phone.
After we call him, he's usually
Okay. All right.
20 minutes.
20 minutes? Okay.
Just put this
If you
in
need
your
me to-
pocket.
if it's going to solidify the case now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Shout out Franklin Lakes PD. Let's go.
Thank you. We have 1 to 10 minutes. You have the DLS response.
Here. Keep a little distance. Keep a little distance. Let them.
Guys, can you just give us?
That's what I'm saying. Keep a little distance.
So you're alright with that?
Yeah, if you need me to come in to do like a statement in relation to the.
Right now,
Yeah.
all we have is simple assault. The
Right.
first slap. We have nothing in regards to any CP, any meeting up.
If you.
And we can't go to his phone either, so it's not like.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. If you call the detective and you say like he'll be there like 20-30 minutes, it's not gonna be like a 4 or 5 hour thing. I can come in now, but if it's gonna be like a 4 or 5, 6 hour overnight thing, I can't.
The truth is,
Yeah.
I can't tell you how long.
Right. Because usually what they'll do, they'll call me and schedule like a meeting.
Okay.
I'll come in like with the evidence on a USB, or I can email the chat logs and all that now,
Okay.
and then do the statement like at a during a meeting, like time and date.
Kev, everything's on the ground. Yeah. I'll follow you in shortly.
You get what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
is there a way we can find out like an ETA for how long it would take?
Well, he's gonna call him in now. I mean, right now, if you're unwilling to come in,
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, the only thing we would have is a simple assault.
Right.
And then if you just,
But what if I provide you the evidence now?
I'll give you my email, my
Yeah.
work email if you want, and then I'll take your contact info. I think he took it, but I'm just gonna take it too. 'Cause
Yeah.
I think this is gonna end up being my report. Be with you?
No. Yeah, I'll provide you all that. Mute the line.
So you're not coming in?
The thing is, I know those overnight detectives. I'll be there till 6, 7 in the morning, and I have like an early case I gotta do at 8 in the morning.
Okay.
So that's why I prefer scheduling like an appointment.
Okay. I'll tell him everything that you want to do. I'll give him your contact info. He's a really good guy, really good cop.
Yeah. I'll 100% come in. For the statement.
Yeah. I'm not in the DB, Detective Bureau. I've never been, so I don't.
Yeah, like with all the other departments in this county too, they'll usually just call me, schedule an appointment. I go in, give the statement, evidence. But we sent you guys the chat logs, all that for now. And then what about the simple assault? How does that work?
That'll be independent from the CP.
Right.
And from any media.
I'll have to go to court for that for the simple assault, probably, right? Like as a witness.
You're the victim.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll get like a letter in the mail for that. You think? For court. You know how that
Yeah,
works?
that's why. Do you have a picture of your ID? All right, you guys all good?
Yeah, we're good.
You all right? I gotta ask. Do you need any medical assistance?
No,
Okay.
I'm good. I'm good. I know this. Okay, because when Jay showed the first officer the rewind of the footage, he went to the part where I just went boom. So it looked like I was the one that assaulted him. But I know it doesn't really show on the live, but he got me pretty good. It was like a hard ass slap. I was surprised.
All right, but
I'm
I gotta
good,
go
though.
assist
Okay.
my coworker.
Okay.
You guys are all good?
We're good.
Everything
We're good.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, guys. Have a good night. Okay.
You too. Anyway, you too. Again, we couldn't show any of the physical parts. He did smack the out of me, and I did reciprocate with the right hook. So if you want to see that, it's uncensored. It'll be live on our locals. Link in the description and the pinned comment. We're gonna have to cut that part out. Appreciate the love and support. Make sure you sub to the new channel, share it, get the algorithm to hit. Really appreciate the support. We'll see you on the next episode. Peace.